I'm out here in the field, and it's the day before Rosh Hashanah, so I want to revisit over the year the most important things that could be imperative for the self, and one of them is walking backwards. When you walk backwards, by definition, the spine is straight. It doesn't bend like in forward bending. It goes back into the spine, and that's why the Fosbury flop became so popular in high jumping, because there weren't folds to the front, and it's straight to the back. And when you walk like that, then the whole body is in right proportion. The head is up, say, kind of like automatically. When you go forward, you have this habituation of the curve. So, may I say, backward walking, even a few steps. I don't mean to go for a marathon or become a miler. Backward walking. This also facilitates how the legs raise, because when you walk backwards, the legs stay in front of you, so to speak. And that's like later on when you run in place, you kind of like pick your legs up and down straight. They don't go back. So I've been running forward as if I'm just standing in place. See, legs just not moving back. See? Anyway, backwards walking, running in place now. Also, yesterday I started doing some jump rope without a jump rope. You know, almost, I just thought of this. Almost like Hare Krishna jumps up and down. And then yesterday, down in Tompkins Square Park, I met a guy from Hare Krishna. So it was strange. Also from Hare Krishna, the original man who brought it to America, apparently he lived on West 72nd Street. And he used to have an apartment there. And he started his classes. And his classes were, say, Tuesday at 7 p.m. He used to give his class at 7 p.m. even though there were no students in the class. He used to say, the four walls are my students. And it was done 7 p.m. every Tuesday night. He gave his class even if nobody was there. And eventually it became Hare Krishna, thousands of people. But you have to initiate something, and even if there's no response. So these are the couple of things, set a permanence for it. Walking backwards, though, is one of the great keys. And just in itself, it develops what you need. You don't need to read books about it. And you only need a few steps to realize that the backward walking is what you should do frontwards and not forward. So by definition, the head's up in backward walking. See, and the spine is straight. Enough. And then go forward as if your spine's going backwards. Or just walking forward will set the stage for you. My English is a little off here because it is what they would call early in the morning. It's not early. It's a little after 6:30 in the morning here. And they haven't opened the park yet. You see? However, Hashem is in the field, easily accessible. These are the four walls here. So, great beauty to this as a revisiting of the year. Do your own revisiting. You know? I'd say the backwards thing is one of the fundamental things. Have you been doing your backward walking? Have you done 3 steps backwards in the past month? If your answer is yes, then shut the rest of my videos.